What is up, guys? I wanted to... Don't ask. My kids were playing Nerf guns. Every time I buy new freaking blinds. Every time. Every time. For all the people that slowly cared, this is going to be a denture video. But I did want to keep you guys posted. I got 2 mice, not just 1. And I knew I've been hearing noises underneath my fridge. Kids told me I was schizophrenic. I'm like, I'm not schizophrenic, bro. I'm telling you, there's freaking something underneath there. But, hopefully, I still have tried. But out of that, I want to talk to you guys about implants and the pressure of getting implants. I don't even think I made this video. If not, I haven't made it in years. But people feel like their dentists pressure them. Now, I'm going to tell you something. The reason why dentists bring up implants is because it is the best option. Us people who can't afford it, we don't have that glorious option. Especially because you don't just do it once, man. You got to do it every 10 years. Or so, depending on the metal you use. Which sucks. And you can't eat certain things. Like, you can't even just get away with it. No. You break it, you're buying a whole new damn implant. But dentists are like, yeah, you know, I really urge you to get this. It'll save you from bone loss. But unless you have osteoporosis, you don't get any more bone loss than you do when you get teeth taken out. Now, when teeth come out, there's gaping holes all over in our mouth. Our jawbone, which is freaking cool, comes over and fills in all the holes, which is why we have a thin ridge. So it's not more bone loss. That's not how that works at all. So people are like, oh my god, I lost so much bone, I have a thin ridge. I'm like, no, you lost your teeth. Teeth are gone. There was holes. Your jaw filled it. You have what everybody else has, man. If you do not have the money and you cannot afford it, don't ever feel pressured. Because you can live a damn full-ass life with dentures. You can. I've had dentures, I don't even know how many years now. 4, 5? I don't know. You're just going to have to look back way on YouTube. Because I don't freaking remember. But, as long as you know what you're doing and you actually put the effort. See, people think, oh, it's going to be effortless. Nothing is effortless. Even when you get implants, you have to clean underneath it. Because there's a gap. And all the food and stuff, then it can get infected, then it will reject the implant, and it's a freaking mess. So there's never any, oh, I don't have to do anything. This is why you lost your teeth to begin with, in most cases, not all cases. Some people have had abuse, autoimmune issues, any health issues, cancer, blah, blah, blah. You know, there are reasons. But there's a lot of people that don't brush teeth either, which is why this happened. I'm just saying. And I'm not judging, it's your mouth. Sorry, guys, wife first. My husband needed me, so I was going to help him. But getting back to my topic, oh, if anybody asks me what that, where's perception, that blanket right there, because I get allergic to the sun. Hello, look at my face. I put a blanket up to make the room colder, so that's why I have that up. It sucks to be allergic to everything, but you guys have to understand, implants, yes, are going to be better. What it does, okay, think of it this way. When you first get your first extraction, there's a hole right there, right? If they immediately put that implant in, your body heals naturally with it. It's more going to heal properly. It's more susceptible to healing properly than if you wait 3-4 years after extractions, you get implants. It's a higher, much higher chance of that shit being rejected. So I always tell people, before you step into this choice, make sure your choice is your final choice. Because I know people, tons of people, this video, please comment and give people info. Because I've seen people, and they show me videos, how they keep trying to do the implants, and it's like the 3rd time being rejected. I'm like, why would you spend that amount of money? Like, I get it, you don't want to deal with dentures, but boo-boo, neither do I. Life sucks. It is what it is. You're handed what you're handed. You know, not everything's going to be all kittens and rainbows all the time. It's life. So, I had healthy teeth. 4 months later, my teeth were taken out because of everything I endured due to a cell-septic autoimmune medication. That, because the wrong disease, they gave me the wrong medication, and they fucked everything up. I can't blame them because they didn't know the other disease I had. Do I think they should have done a little bit more thorough? Yes. But I'm also a rare case. I can't blame any doctor for that. Because I have too many rare diseases. That's like unheard of. But for people out there like me who has too many illnesses. So you do dentures. But there's so much you can do nowadays. You guys don't understand. It's not like when your grandmother was 30. She got dentures and there was like one adhesive and no soft freeliners. No. There's so many soft reliners out there. Do I agree with some of them? No. Like, if one works better, clearly go with that one. But if it's expensive, I get it. Then do Reline it. It's cheaper. Reline it, I don't even know how much it is now. I think it's like $8. It was once under $5, but when it becomes popular, the prices hike. Which is what sucks. That's why I don't like to give product shout-outs, because then the prices start to go up. It's not just with me. It's the whole community. Anybody speaks something, everybody's going to go out and get it, and the prices are going to crack up. And it sucks. But I also want to give you guys the correct information so you don't waste money like I did. You don't need implants. You don't. If you could afford them and you're fucking healthy, then do you, boo. Do you. You have that money, do you. I don't have that money. I was a single mom for 15 years until I married my husband now. So, he has his son. He takes care of. I have my 2 kids I take care of. I don't expect him to do anything, but I do expect my ex to, but, you know, whatever. Can't make people do shit. My kids are my ride or die. They will always come first. They are the reason why I get up every day and I fight my ass off. They're the reason why I went through the 2 years of blood clots and fought my ass to live. Because I knew that without me, they would be, like, bad. Like, you don't even know, bro. It'd be bad. So, I fight every day for my kids. Because I don't care how they're going to need me. And I'd rather them have me than not. But you don't need implants. You know, but people are like, oh, well, Heather, you know, might get it 2 years after extractions. But if you want to try it, I forgot what the stats were. And I can't look it up right now because I'm doing the video. But maybe I'll do a post and put it down. And it depends on the state you're in. Prices are different, man. Here's the thing. There are people that tell me they go to Mexico to get it done. 80% of people told me that when they went there to the place, they got it done, blah, blah, blah. They went back to get something fixed, the place was gone. Or the place didn't exist the first time. There's too many things that go wrong. So I would pick like the cheapest place, like Ohio or Idaho or someplace in the middle of nowhere, because it would be way cheaper. But don't ever think your life is over with dentures. Don't. Because I'm sitting in front of your face proving you wrong. And with anything in life, if you work hard and you're dedicated to having a good life, you'll make it happen. I'll be right back, guys. Holy crap, my day, man. I am sorry, guys, that I keep getting interrupted. That was my hematology oncology office. I had an appointment this morning, but I had to change it, so they called me back and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm insanely busy. But you guys have to understand, with dentures, it's really not that hard, honestly. Because if you get immediate dentures, it's if you get them. Some people get their permanent dentures sooner, which I'm going to tell you how to go about that. But if you get immediate dentures, you stay in those immediate dentures, no matter what a dentist say, oh, 6 months, bullshit. No, that. Because it's going to be another immediate denture. No, I'm good. Thanks, bro. So you stay in it for an entire year. You want to start the process of doing the molds and everything at 1 year or a little bit after. Then you get your permanent dentures. And guys, you could do soft reliners once every 6 months. I had my top one in for a year. That shit was like perfect still. I'm like, maybe I should change it. Because it's been in there for like a year. Permanent denture is just easier after the healing process. The healing process is over a year. It's like 15, 16 months technically. But you can get away with it if you go a little sooner. Now, if you have Medicaid and you can't get immediate dentures. I mean, I had to pay mine off slowly, which is why I got immediate dentures. But if you don't want to do that and you just get your permanent dentures at 3 months after extractions, which is way too soon, but you got to do what you got to do, boo. There's only so much, you know, we got to work with in life. So if you get your permanent denture too soon, that's fine. Because once you hit a year, or like, honestly, I would wait 15 months because that would be a full year in the denture, hard reline. So save the money because it's like $500+ to hard reline the shit. And then it's like a whole new denture you're starting off with. It's permanent. It's the same material, same everything. It's a permanent fitting of it. It's golden. So there's answers for everything, but you guys got to do soft reliners, man. I get some people lazy, but why the f did you do this if you weren't going to do anything about it? And for everybody who's been watching me for 4 freaking years, you know that it's going to take work. I literally went through all the hard shit, so you guys had the answers immediately. So you didn't have to go through all the product changing and all the checking shit and getting information and just the facts. Just the facts are in my head. It's overload. My Heather Rolodex has gone too far. It's overloaded. I gotta clean that shit out. But with all you guys need is a soft reliner, do it. I always tell people, listen, there's some dentists that say you have unlimited, which is BS, because they'll be like, oh, I can't fit you in for a couple of months. That's not unlimited, boo. If it was unlimited, you're really only giving me 4 or 2. Which, by the way, nobody can live with just 2 soft reliners. So at that point, I would ask the dentist, hey, listen, I get that I have a warranty. Because if you don't have a warranty, you don't need anybody's permission. If you have a warranty, you need to ask your dentist to do your own work. If he says no, I'd be like, well, then you better start scheduling me for these freaking appointments when I need them. Because you can't tell me I can't do something and then not let me do it through the warranty. Like, that's kind of stupid. That's pretty freaking stupid, but we won't even get there. Be your best own advocate. Fight for what you want. And no, not everybody can get implants. Between health issues, financial, a whole bunch of shit, I'd rather have food in my house and, you know, a roof over my head than have implants. And that's just my opinion. To each their own. If people want to spend their money, that's their money. Let them do it. Is it better for your mouth to have implants? Yes. But you cannot eat whatever you want. You can't go eating freaking jelly beans. You can't go eating nuts. You can't go doing all that because you will break the implant. It is easily broken. So even when my dad got full-on implants, which good for him. I'm glad he did because that man worked hard his entire freaking life. Get the implants, Dad. Do you? And they look freaking fabulous. I remember seeing him for the first time when he smiled. The kids were like little. Like, I mean, like 2 to 4 years old. You know, one was like maybe a few months. The other one was like 4. And my dad was so excited he would smile all the time. Like, look at you, Dad. Get it. Yes. But, you know, my dad taught me a lot. Hard work. Don't expect everything from anybody. I've been independent, doing everything on my own. I rarely, ever, never ask for help. Plus, I have no one to go to anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I definitely know I got my work ethic and my headstrong self from him. Which I'm glad I got that from him. But just know, guys, you don't need implants. No matter what you get, make sure you take care of your investment. Dentures aren't cheap either. Popping out like 2, 3. Dude, somebody paid the price of a Tesla for dentures. I'm like, stop going affordable dentures. They're not affordable. How is 20 grand? I've seen people spend 40, and I looked at them. I'd be like, all right, we're done with this conversation because I'm not going there. 20 to 40 grand for a set of freaking damn dentures? Are you freaking on something, bruh? Why companies? How are you affordable? That doesn't sound affordable to me. That sounds like I need to get a freaking car loan out. Damn, that's freaking insane. Nope, gonna leave this conversation. But if you're gonna do something, guys, make sure you put the effort in. Get a water pick if you have implants, because it gets in between and you can shoot the water in and clean it out. Do what you need to do to take care of what you're getting done. Don't just get it done and let it sit and rot, like if that's how you lost your other teeth. Because then you're gonna have bad problems with that. It's gonna be abscesses. It's gonna be horrible. Food gets stuck in between the implant and the gum line, and you're kind of KO'd at that point. So, please take care of whatever you get done. It is your choice. Take the time and research. Get the information. And for the love of God, if you're going to take the palate off the top of the denture, just realize, if your bottom denture is not working out for you because there's no palate and it floats, what do you think the top's going to do? Write down. Don't take off the palate. It's a dumb idea. Unless you get snap-on dentures. It's the only way you could do that. Well, and a bridge, and implants, blah, blah, blah. But a full-on just denture only, yeah, no. It's like you're asking for trouble. You will get used to the denture. You got to actually wear it from the minute you wake up to the minute you go to bed. It's your choice, guys. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself. Go with your gut. Later, guys.